I want to move on and talk about Taylor Swift's battle with big machine records. Where does Carlyle Group stand on that?
I mean, look, she's an incredibly talented performer and wonderful artist. I'm not involved in the day-to-day of all of our portfolio companies, but we have a talented, really strong team at Carlyle working in partnership with a great management team at the portfolio company level. And I've got every confidence in the world that it's going to turn out to be a successful investment.
If things elevate from where they stand, does Carlyle ultimately stand by Scooter Braun and the legal terms of the investment that's been made, or do you kind of understand some of the more emotional human arguments that also apply here?
Well, look, in every business there are risks. Every industries there are risks, and when you're in the investing business, you have all sorts of risks from regulatory to financing, and these risks are no different. They're peculiar or particular to this industry, but we're well experienced in terms of managing through and working with our management teams to try to get to great outcomes.
Senator Warren tweeted about this particular issue. She said Taylor Swift was one of many whose work had been threatened by a private equity firm. Do you think that's itself an accurate statement, and do you think that private equity gets an unfair framing of the work that it does by some politicians?
Sure. Without really addressing the tweet, I do think private equity is a misunderstood industry. I mean, we have an enormous value-added function in the economy because of the returns we're providing to first responders, teachers, folks in unions, and we provide the returns that enable these people, grandmothers, grandfathers, to retire comfortably. And that's a little bit understood, but what's really not understood is the role we play at our companies. We help businesses become better. We build better businesses, and everything we do is to invest for impact. So it's not only about looking for financial returns, but we're in there helping improve ESG policies, create and drive diversity at our, not only at the boards of these companies, but within the companies themselves. It's figuring out how can we invest more in R&D, capital expenditures, to drive growth and thereby create jobs. So there's a whole aspect to our industry that's not as well understood, but it's pretty darn value added. And I think that story is probably something that needs to be better communicated.